RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home of top 10 list of everything and anything, personality profiles, great sports video blogs, and a whole lot more. You are tuned to the RVBN Network, Billerica, Massachusetts. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blogs of the night for Friday, October 7th, 2016, around 8:35 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. Sun's down. It's going to be a cool night. Tomorrow it's going to be about 65 to 70 degrees. Some clouds later on in the day. For Saturday night, Sunday morning, supposed to be some showers, but that in association with a cool front. But that cool front's gonna knock Hurricane Matthew out, so it wouldn't come up the coast. It's supposed to be doing a loop around back to Florida. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Utah Jazz forward Gordon Hayward dislocated his finger. He's going to be out an indefinite period of time. That's a big blow to the Jazz. And the Cleveland Indians crushed the Boston Red Sox 6-0 tonight for Game 2 of the American League Division Series. The Indians are up 2-0. David Price got lit up. He's a horrible postseason pitcher. And the Red Sox need to win Sunday night at Fenway Park, or the season is over. The Red Sox bats are asleep. They need to wake them up on Sunday. They need to go crazy. But pitching for the Red Sox on Sunday night is Clay Buchholz, and I don't like the Red Sox chances. It's just, you don't know what you're going to get with him. So it looks like this Red Sox season is going to be over Sunday, and there's a rumor going around, if the Red Sox do not advance to the American League Championship Series, John Farrell's job's going to be in jeopardy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And that's about it on the RVBN Newswire. Do 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 do. I'll be back in a flash. Don't put this house in jeopardy, double jeopardy, or final jeopardy. That's what Willie Tannen said to Alf on an episode of Alf, I think the third season. And that's it. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about NET. NET was the National Educational Television Network. It was a prelude to the public broadcasting systems. It lasted from 1952 to 1970, so 18 years. NET was founded in 1952 in Ann Arbor, Michigan, by the Ford Company for Adult Education. And originally, it was kind of a program service that showed educational stuff to a few television stations. It became a network in 1954 under the name of Educational Television and Radio. And it had affiliated stations, and they had programs 5 hours a day on Kaleidoscope. And most of the program originally on this network was like history and literature, interviews with people, and many television critics says the format was kind of dry and had no entertainment value. and it was on non-commercial stations, including WGBH Channel 2 in Boston. And the network moved from Ann Arbor, Michigan, to New York City in around 1958, and it added more programming via some programming from the BBC, and it gained a lot of new affiliates, and it was, being funded by the Ford Foundation for Education. In 1963, it officially became NET, National Education Television Network, and they had its signature program, NET Journal, which was a documentary type show, which included a lot of controversial issues of the 1960s of its time, including poverty, racism, crime, political stuff, and other stuff. And a lot of the NET affiliates were like these, where it was prevalent, kind of objective to the documentaries, because they thought it was offensive, and it had a little bit of like not good taste, and they try to sue NET for libel, but the lawsuit did not go anywhere. Around 1966 or so, the Ford Foundation for Education was kind of dropping their funding for the NET network, and the NET affiliates needed to come up with revenue to keep NET afloat. Some of them produced local programming, and they distributed it through the channels, and also the U.S. government formed the Corporation for Public Broadcasting that became new owner of NET. They were going to try to keep NET around, but the Corporation for Public Broadcasting wanted to form its own public broadcasting network. And NET kind of limped through the late 1960s, but it started original programming, including the filing line, and even some kids programming like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and Sesame Street, and it had a awesome theme ending music called Do Do Do. You are watching NET, the Public Broadcasting Network. But the Corporation for Public Broadcasting was getting ready to form PBS, and they launched PBS in 1970, and it was like a lot of disputes about like the affiliates that NET had, if they were going to keep NET or go to PBS. And NET kind of owned a station in New York, WNDU, which was Channel 13, and like the Corporation for Public Broadcasting was not going to fund that station unless that station went to PBS, and eventually it did, and NET ceased to exist in October of 1970. It was, a prelude to public broadcasting systems, but showing more like educational stuff and, hard-hitting documentaries. Like PBS shows a lot of programming, some of it's entertainment. NET didn't, except some programs via the BBC. That's about it on the NET. I'll be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about former professional wrestler Terry Taylor, who is infamously known for his run in the WWE circa 1988 through 1990 as the Red Rooster. Second video blog of the day will be my preview of the 2016-2017 NHL season. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the start of the top 100 most popular blondes of all time. It's the last day of my 30s. And one more thing before I go. I had delicious pizza today at Brick House Sports Grill in Chelmsford Center in Billerica, in Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Awesome pepperoni pizza, 3 slices. It's delicious. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. And the bartending staff's awesome, with Chrissy and Christina, who's nicknamed KT. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Roseblood, the WCCOX, and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatt's so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy. Linda Church of WPX, Channel 11, New York, such a rocking cougar. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 in Raleigh, North Carolina, has a sweet southern accent. And in the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, WWE Hall of Famer, What? You jackass. You suck. And 10,000 people are calling you an asshole. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams tomorrow.